Who you talking about?
I am so confident that the Bucs beat the Cowboys.
Okay.
And if they don't, I will eat a hot chip.
You can't say a hot chip. The one chip.
The one chip. Whatever.
Okay. A hot chip. It's just a Taki.
I will eat a flaming hot Cheeto. No.
I'm so confident in the Buccaneers that I will eat the flaming of the hottest of Cheetos if they lose.
Run that back. I'm proposing a friendly wager to you.
Okay.
I am so confident that the Buccaneers beat the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Football tonight. Mm-hmm. And if they don't, I will eat the famous one chip challenge. And if the Cowboys win, if the Buccaneers win, you have to eat it.
Welcome back to another episode of TFM Bets. Wildcard weekend was an absolute scene. How we doing?
I'm great. It's Monday. It's a great week to make some coin. Absolutely. Big game tonight. Super excited about it, but what a weekend it was. I
mean, dude, I think there is no one better at picking the wrong side of an NFL game than me when it comes to the spread, dude. Like, I can't get a spread right to save my life in the NFL.
Yeah, you've been on the wrong side of some pretty bad beats.
Every single one.
I have too, but I mean, it just seems like you have a calling for just picking the wrong side of a playoff game.
Calling is a nice way to put it. I did not get a single spread correct that entire weekend.
Not one?
Not one. I took the Seahawks plus 9.5. I thought that's too many points.
I thought that was so sharp, especially after the first half. It was like,
dude, and everyone was on the Niners. I was like, that plus 9.5 should be free.
Like, how did I not end up taking Seahawks plus 9.5? That was my thought process. And I was with my girlfriend's parents who were from Seattle all weekend. And we were watching the game together. And I thought, holy shit, like the Seahawks are going to fuck around and win this game. They looked great.
Looked fantastic.
They were making great stops in the first half.
Oh, yeah.
But then it all just fell apart in the second half.
I mean, took the Seahawks plus 9.5. I thought that's way too many points. Like, there's
no
way. Yeah, there's no way. 9.5 in a playoff game?
Casino?
They get smoked. Move into the Chargers. Didn't take that spread, but I took Chargers money line.
Bro.
Blow a 27-point lead. That was cool. And then, you know what? I rolled into the Bills game, and I was like, if 9.5 wasn't too many points, we'll be good with 13.5. Was way too many points, apparently, against a fucking third-string quarterback. And then, of course, Vikings money line. Nope.
Yeah, no, it was never the Vikings.
And then I took an alt line on the Bengals. I was like, 8.5. I'll take 10.5. Nope. Didn't even cover the 8.
We got to be better, man. We have to be better. 14 points in a playoff game? I'm not going to say I was on the Dolphins. I was never on the Dolphins. I had fat coin on Bills minus 14.
Yeah.
But, I mean, out of the gates, it looked like TCU Georgia for me. It did. It was, 17-0 at one point?
No, I looked at you and I was like, I think the Bills are going to win by 50.
Yeah.
They won by like 2.
And I'm bricked up. I'm seeing Diggs covered his yards in the first quarter, bro.
God,
almost the first play of the game. Almost first play, but Josh Allen overthrew him.
Should have had a touchdown. Should
have. He didn't end up scoring, did he? No. But no. Nice call in the yards.
That was huge.
Our freaking Prize Picks entry.
I sold.
Should have hit.
But it was because of Kirk fucking Cousins,
it is.
Dude.
It's not even on Jay Jettis.
I mean, can we talk about Kirk Cousins for a second? Season on the line. You've been called a fraud all year. Your team has been called fake good. You're 4th and 7. And you throw a 4-yard, like, almost check down?
I don't understand that play call.
Like, what the fuck are we doing, man?
I really don't understand.
That had to be... I was thinking about it literally last night when I was in bed. There is no way that Hawkinson's route was supposed to be thrown to. Like, that had to be, what do they call it? That had to be a distraction.
Yeah.
Like, there was no way in that play call they were like, yeah, throw to Hawkinson. It was supposed to be everyone else is going to be deep, and that is not the guy you throw to. Just take a defender out of the equation. And Kirk throws it right to him.
There had to have been another option.
There had to.
There had to have been
with Justin Jefferson on the field. There had to. Just throw it up.
And it was always Hawkinson's yard.
Like, you want your season to end like that though, on a 4-yard pass?
Yeah.
When you need 7. You know, Hawkinson saw that ball coming. He was like, "What the fuck are we doing? Like, what are we doing?" And then he probably turned and was like, "Yeah, well, our season's over."
Hawkinson, had like 8 receptions
Dude.
for like 100 plus or something. It was always his
And
yards.
Justin had like 47 yards. Like what the bot?
And every star was grubbing yesterday, except
That was my
Jazz.
point.
Yeah.
I was like, when you get into the weeds like this, you go to your goats. Josh Allen went to his goat. Joe Burrow went to his goat. Jamar Chase busted.
Even Gino was going to his goat.
Dude, Gino went to his fucking goat. The only 2 guys that didn't go to their goats were Justin Herbert and Kirk Cousins.
God damn it.
Keenan Allen and Justin Jefferson both went under their yards. In no circumstances, though, should those guys be going under their yards.
Were you watching that Chargers game?
Dude, I didn't even... I watched the first half of the Chargers game, and I thought, you know what? This game's over. I'm not even going to watch the second half. I thought, you know what? I don't need to watch this second half. Silly me. I checked the score. Wow.
Yeah.
I checked the score while the Jaguars were driving for that field goal. And I was like, yo, this game is over. Like, the Chargers are dead. Like, they're losing this game. And I had this buddy that I have known since I was in high school who, like, never, like, sports bets. I guess he, like, got into it because he's, like, he lives in Miami now. And he texted me. He was like, dude, that Chargers 2.5 sold so bad, but I think the money line's going to hit. And that's what made me check the score. And I was like, how'd they sell the 2.5? It's a 27-point lead. And I go down, I was like, oh my God. And I just texted him, they're dead.
Dude.
I was like, they're not winning this game. Once the drive started happening, I was like, yeah, it's over.
I was in actual piss at this goddamn rodeo I was at.
Oh, I forgot you were at the rodeo.
I wasn't even watching the game, but I'm sitting there on my phone, refreshing the score like
Yeah.
I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. I couldn't believe it. And as soon as I saw the Chargers punting, going into halftime in the start of the second half, I'm like, bro, are they really about to sell? No way they're about to sell.
And Trevor throws 4 picks in the first quarter.
4?
And you still don't win that game.
It's unbelievable.
You still don't win that game.
I mean, that just goes to show NFL playoffs. The game's never over.
No.
You're never out of it.
No.
And the score?
No. That's not what that shows.
What is that? How does that not
No,
show?
that's not what that shows. That shows that the Chargers fucking suck. You had a 27-point lead in the playoffs.
But can we talk about for a second how deceiving the score 27-0 is?
So deceiving.
Like, you'd think, you'd look at the screen, that's a fucking clap show. But really, it's not.
It's not, dude.
You go and make it a 27-7 game, we got a game.
Dude, even a 14-0 score is deceiving.
It's very deceiving.
Like the Bills being up 14, you're like, oh, we're about to go on a
17.
run. We're about to rout them.
It's very deceiving. And
I agree.
You would think, oh, I'm in the driver's seat chilling, doing an easy cover. No, you still got 30 minutes of football to play.
No, literally.
And the game's certainly not over. You get one stop, changes everything.
Literally, though.
But the score 27-0, such a deceiving number.
So deceiving.
Yeah.
Incredibly, because, like you said, 27-7, that door's wide open.
Yeah.
Like, that door is open.
Make a stop, go score.
Oh, my God. Now the game's up.
Another stop, you're losing.
Yeah, literally, though. Like, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done. But Vikings fans, I'm sorry. Chargers fans, I'm sorry. That was... What an awful way to end your year. There's always next year, though, But not to take away from the Jacksonville Jaguars are for real.
Yeah.
Doug Peterson is a fucking genie.
Dog.
I know you saw that breakdown of the play with Etienne where they just... His whole plan was just to solo out Asante Samuel
That's
because...
just outsmarting your opponent.
Literally, though, that's just chess. Like, you're playing chess at that point. You're like, you're not as big as my running back. I'm going to make you have to make a play in the open field against him. Genius play calling to get that field goal.
Genius.
Doug Peterson, what a goat. Brian Dable. I mean, let's talk about the Giants for a second. What?
Yeah.
Dude, he came in and has completely revolutionized the Giants.
Yeah.
Like, they are now a contender. Daniel Jones looked fantastic last night.
Like Derrick Henry out there.
Dude, as much as I hate the Giants as a Jets fan, as much as I don't think Daniel Jones is good, as much as I was holding a Vikings money line ticket burning in my pocket, Daniel Jones is a good quarterback. And he showed it last night.
Yeah, no, he did. He definitely deserves and has earned his respect. I'm really proud of him. I don't know. I don't have anything to be proud of for him.
Danny, we're proud of you, man.
I'm just like proud that he's putting his meat on tape. He's going out and proving himself. And he's winning games, especially in the playoffs. It's awesome.
You know what, though, too? I think that I'm also proud of the Giants for sticking with a guy.
Yeah.
I don't think in the NFL you see that a lot. Where Daniel Jones had some really bad periods where I think a lot of teams, even you look at the Jets and the Zach Wilson situation. You look at the Jets and Zach Wilson, Sam Darnold, the way that teams move so quickly, Baker Mayfield on the Panthers and the Browns, the way that teams have moved away so quickly from quarterbacks, I think Daniel Jones is proof that if you draft your guy, give him 3 years, give him 4 years, like see what he can do as a starter for 4 years. Like, don't demand immediate success out of him. And when you don't demand immediate success out of him, and credit to the Giants fan base as well for giving him that time, you get a playoff win.
Facts. It makes the organization a much more respectable team.
And now he's been in the building for 3 years. You bring in guys like Saquon. They see his work ethic. It's every year bringing in.
Play,
that's what I'm saying. That's why the Titans, fucking the Colts, like the Colts 2 years ago were like a Super Bowl contending roster, and they were just plugging guys in to throw the ball. Just was not working at all, dude. And they're gonna do the same shit again. But no, I mean, credit to the Giants. Wow. Bengals Ravens.
What a game! Holy shit,
dude, nuts. Did you watch the full game?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. So I ended up going to a bar because I was like,
the fuck did you go to?
Whenever I'm in this house, I lose my bets. I don't know what it is about this fucking godforsaken walls, but I lose my bets. Leave the house, immediately cash first touchdown score. I was like, this is incredible.
Wait, who was it?
It was Jamar.
Oh my god.
It had to be.
That was...
Dude, it had to be.
So easy, bro.
It had to be.
Overthinking it every time. Hayden Hurst? Come on.
I literally love your tweets every single time, like the first touchdown scorer goes and it's not your guy. You're like, what are we doing, man?
Did I really think Hayden was going to find the end zone first of all people on the field?
You got to be better, dude.
Got to be better,
dude. And then, of course, I'm sitting there going, I got a Bengals minus 10.5. Like, this could work out. Like, no way Huntley has a great game. This is my problem with the NFL. Like, in college, when the backup comes in, obviously there's a huge difference between college and the NFL, but in college, when there's a backup in, you get smoked. You get smoked. It doesn't matter if your starting defense is in, you get fucking smoked every single time.
Yeah.
Huntley comes in, and we got a fucking ball game.
Yeah.
One possession the whole way. I was like, yo, this, like, the Bengals might not even win this fucking game. And then, of course, you know, they go for that 1 yard fucking QB sneak. He jumps. The ball pops out. What a run, dude. I mean, he's on the sideline, oxygen in, like, let's fucking go.
Crazy.
Like, that was the epitome of sports, I feel like. Like, that play was the epitome of sports.
You know what I knew when this shit wasn't hitting? The -9?
Yeah, the -9 was
and I had units on the -9, don't get me wrong. But it was over before the game even started.
Yeah.
Because you got a home team playing a backup QB in a divisional playoff game where the whole public's slamming -9, and it goes from -9 to -8 right before the game. Right there, that's all I needed to see.
Only one favorite covered this weekend.
Oh, who?
The Niners.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But that's incredible when you think about betting. One favorite covered. Those spreads are supposed to be 50-50. One favorite covered. That is fucking incredible.
They were sharp as hell.
So sharp.
So fucking
but
sharp.
like, well, or maybe they weren't sharp because they were giving too many points out.
The one dog you want to take.
Like, this is what I'm talking about when I say my luck. I take one dog, and it's the only dog that doesn't cover.
That's crazy.
So now I go into the rest of the games, and I'm like, all right, like, if I'm picking dogs and not covering, like, I'll just go to the goats. Like, you have to win your games. Fucking, now I look like a bozo.
The freest coin was always Niners, Bills, Bengals, all money line.
Did my buddy's parlay hit?
I think that was it.
No way that fucking parlay hit.
The Bozo pack. And you know it didn't hit? Our fucking cheeky ass 2-teamer.
It actually full faded.
Chargers, Vikings. Both. Give me both on the money line. Chargers, Vikings. Should be great spots here.
For the bit, let's ride Chargers, Vikings, ML because they have to win those games. Oh my!
What are we doing, man?
Dude, like, actually, what are we doing? No, but
surely the favorite doesn't lose tonight, right? Sure.
Don't start that shit. Don't start that shit. But I mean, it's a good segue to go in. I just want to see if my buddy's parlay hit. I'm trying to go through my.
I'm telling you, I think it was the 3 biggest favorites.
Dude, I swear to God, if that thing hit, I'm gonna be infuriated.
There was no way the Niners, the Bills, or the Bengals were losing those fucking games.
All right, I can't find it, but I think it hit. God, I think it hit.
Yeah, because he didn't have any dogs.
No, it was -140.
And it certainly wasn't the Chargers or the
Vikings.
Or the Vikings.
It was definitely Bengals, Niners, and
Bills.
Wow, that smacked in the fucking
Bozo
mouth.
pack at plus money.
We didn't make a single Bozo. The Bozo pack would have been free this weekend.
Yeah, if we took
wow. Oh my God.
Wow.
Imagine
Could have took
Imagine the Dolphins plus 20.
plus 30. That would have been a sweat there for
Dude,
me.
what are we doing?
I know. God
The
damn it.
1 weekend you don't make a bozo pack would have been the freest shit ever. All right, but it's Monday. We've got a matchup that I feel pretty passionately about. I mean, kid thinks he's on the team on the couch right now.
I'm smoking the Cowboys pack already.
With his jewel. The Buccaneers play the Cowboys in Tampa. The Cowboys are minus 2.5. Give me the Cowboys.
Can I propose a challenge?
Mm-hmm.
A friendly personal wager?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, make sure you're talking to the mic.
It's going to be a good one.
Make sure you're talking to the mic.
I am so confident that the Bucs beat the Cowboys.
Okay.
And if they don't, I will eat a hot chip.
You can't say
What-
a hot chip. The one chip.
The one chip, whatever.
Okay. A hot chip. It's just a Taki.
I will eat a flaming hot Cheeto. No.
I'm so confident in the Buccaneers that I will eat the flaming of the hottest of Cheetos if they lose.
Run that back. I'm proposing a friendly wager to you.
Okay.
I am so confident that the Buccaneers beat the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Football tonight. Mm-hmm. And if they don't, I will eat the famous one chip challenge. And if the Cowboys win, or no, if the Buccaneers win, you have to eat it.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Done. No, I'm so confident in the Cowboys. This is a dumb bet for you.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Listen, here's my thing. There's no way I go 1-6. There's no way I go 1-6.
There's no possible way.
So it's the Cowboys because, dude, we've sat on this couch for a couple weeks now, and we've talked about the Bucs, and we've bet on the Bucs, and the Bucs have done nothing but sell with spreads this short, and the Cowboys also love to sell spreads this short.
Mm-hmm.
But there is nothing I want less than to be sitting on that couch, knowing that Tom Brady's going to sell my soul.
The Bucs have been in shambles all year.
Micah Parsons might retire him tonight. Micah Parsons might retire him tonight.
No.
Tonight.
No.
Yes.
The Bucs have been swimming in piss all year. This is nothing new to them. And they have, I feel, a lot less pressure to win this game than they do the Cowboys to win this game.
Okay.
Am I wrong? No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
No. So, the Cowboys are on the brink of shambles. They lose this game.
But you keep saying that. I don't understand what you mean by that. You have to expand. The Cowboys have a young core. They've got a two-headed monster at running back.
They lose this game, McCarthy's fired.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
The Bucs lose this game, Tom Brady's gone.
Yeah. But that's kind of been the narrative since week 4.
Yeah, so who wants to play in a game where you know that?
Because Tom wants to go out of he wants to win this Super Bowl as the first team ever with a losing record to win a Super Bowl. Could you imagine? That's the only thing he hasn't done in his fucking career yet.
It's not happening.
Watch. It starts tonight with a legacy masterclass.
Who scores? I'm not going to ask you who scores first, but no, here's the thing. I think the Bucs are finally healthy, so that is a little scary for me. Lenny's healthy. Evans is healthy. Godwin's healthy. I think Julio's healthy. I don't know if he's playing now. But they are finally healthy on the offensive side of the ball. Even Tom said, this is the healthiest we've been all year. That scares me. I will agree with you. But I'm not worried about the offense. The Buccaneers' defense has been atrocious this year.
Horrible.
So I'll trust Tony Pollard and Zeke to put their heads down and open up the pass game, and I'll trust CeeDee Lamb to do his job. And all Dak needs to do is not turn the ball over.
Which he will. That shit ain't even on Prize Picks, bro. You know he's throwing it.
I literally said that to Nick when I walked in. I was like, it's crazy they don't even have a Dak interception on Prize Picks. They have a Brady one. That tells me he's throwing one.
The greenest goblin you've ever seen.
I actually don't think he will.
Dak.
I think this is the game he doesn't. Listen, we've talked about narratives. We've talked about games you have to win. The two shortest favorite money lines lost already. I think you're going to see a lot of money on the Bucs. And I think this is the game where Dak Prescott comes out and goes, let's go on a run. Let's go on a run. Let's do something. We have the Bucs. They have a losing fucking record. I don't care if it's Tom Brady or Joe Namath that's throwing the ball for them. Let's go make a statement and go on a run. And they go to Tampa and they beat the shit out of the Bucs.
I can't wait to see who sells for the Cowboys. What's going to happen?
It's incredible. You think it's not going to be Tom getting his literal ass eaten by Micah Parsons all night.
No. I can't wait for the Prize Picks entry.
The freest square on the board is Cowboys defense over 2.5 sacks.
Oh, I do kind of like that.
Tom is going down multiple times.
You can't take that, though.
I know, but I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Even a straight bet.
Yeah.
You could straight bet that, put the house on it.
Take it with like McDavid shots or something. But yeah, you can't take that.
Did the Oilers play tonight?
Yeah, did the Oilers play? Fuck.
No, but all right. So give me. All right. I cannot. All right. So the one chip challenge is on the line now. Buccaneers and the Cowboys. I'll be on the Cowboys. You're on the Buccaneers. Not I'll be. I want to be on the Cowboys. One chip is on the line. I want to hear what the people think as well. Who do you think is winning the game? Let me know, or let us know. And are you going to fade me or you? Because
that's a tough.
I have not picked a single spread right. Not that we're spread betting, but I haven't picked a single spread right. We talk Monday night. The only thing left is a sneak nuke presented by Prize Picks. It's 4 legs.
Gotta have
We're
it.
keeping it to Monday night. I want you to go first.
I got 2 squares you're gonna absolutely hate.
Okay.
You just gotta trust.
Okay.
I came through with my systems last week.
I swear to God, if there's feet involved.
There's feet involved. You know there's feet involved.
Dude.
I'm gonna go with Ryan Suckup over 1.5 field goals, and let me tell you why.
Okay, yeah, you're going to need to explain it. You're going to need to break this one down to me, because every time we sit on this godforsaken couch and you give me feet props, they always sell. So I need you to break this one down for me.
Well, first off, I took 6 kickers in an entry, and I think every one of them lost except Dicker the kicker. So I'm telling you, I'm not going 1 of 6 with field goals.
Oh.
But second, I've watched every single Bucs game this year. As you guys know, the GOAT whale, Tom Brady, I needed 36 passing touchdowns. Didn't even sniff it.
So you watched every game?
I watched every game. And when they get to the red zone, they can't convert. They can't score touchdowns. But they always have to put points on the board because they're either trailing or in a close game. Give me 1.5 field goals. It's hitting tonight. He's getting 2. And give me Tom Brady over pass completions.
Damn it.
Over 28.5. Tom Brady, Ryan Suckup, GG's.
God damn it. I'm going to go. God, you caught me off guard. I'm going to go a Zeke Elliott touchdown.
Ooh.
I feel like he gets in tonight. That square feels good. It's on the board,
Go to your GOAT.
which I like. Go to the GOAT, right? I mean, the Cowboys love to be 2 yards away.
They do.
The red zone. They love it. They rarely have, like, bust the seam opens plays. Like, they just methodically get there, and then they're like, all right, give it to one of the idiots to run it.
Yeah.
So give me Zeke Elliott touchdown. And then also, once again, it has worked 2 out of the 3 times. Should have worked more than that. But give me CeeDee Lamb yards. Go to your GOAT.
2 GOAT whales.
Go to your GOAT.
In 1 entry.
Go to your GOAT.
CeeDee Lamb, Zeke Elliott, touchdown. Tom Brady completions, and Ryan Suckup field
with the
goals.
foot.
Yep.
Wow.
That is actually so surge that I am going to place it right now.
This shocker. This has been another episode of TFM Bets. That's our 4-team sneak nuke. I just want to let you guys know before we film, Trent sat down and I was like, why the hell do you think the Bucs are going to win? And off camera he said, listen, they're slow. They're gross.
They can't move the ball.
They can't move the ball. And that's why they're going to beat the Dallas Cowboys. Lock me in for double what I thought I was going to place on the Cowboys. Okay? Whatever I had, double it.
Don't know.
And double it. Double it.
Don't know.
This has been another episode of TFM Bets. Make sure you guys go check out the Book It Sports Twitch channel. Trent does a surgical stream every single day. You can watch, give your picks, join the stream, chat with him. He does it every day, so make sure you check that out. Make sure you watch next episode as well, because the loser of the Cowboys-Bucs game has to eat the 1 chip on this couch. Trent is on the Buccaneers. I'm on the Cowboys. The loser eats the 1 chip on the couch. Next episode. Son of a bitch.
Hey, how much am I throwing on this?
I put a hundo.
It's so soft. He doesn't believe in it.
Okay, here's the thing. This kid says it's so soft, but he'll feed me 2 entries that go 1 for 4 that I put 400 on. So I'm going to put 100 on this because you put a guy using his goddamn feet again in it. So I'm going to put 100 on it.
I put 5.
Well, look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
We're
that
lost.
shit is not hitting.
That shit's hitting. And we'll be seeing.
That shit is hitting. That's a Sneak Nuke presented by Prize Picks.
Look at all those feet.
Dude,
All red.
bro, you can't just show me your phone without them seeing your phone and say, look at all these feet.
Hopefully Suck Up doesn't follow the trend here of all 1.
Yeah, that's good. No, I like seeing that once I already put $100 on the entry with his goddamn feet. Look at all these feet. This has been another episode of TFM Bets. We appreciate you guys for listening, and we'll see you in hell on the next episode when the loser's eating a chip that'll probably have them in the bathroom for the next week.
Get your milk ready.
Appreciate you guys. God.